G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, CEO of Biggin and Scott. I'm joined today by Tess from Bodyguard, which is a new app which I believe is a fantastic tool for all real estate agents. We've finally got a Bodyguard that we can take everywhere we go. For the sake of not doing a 13 or a 15 or a 20-minute video, we're quickly going to get... Thanks for coming, Tess, by the way. No problem. Tess is going to give us a quick demonstration of two ways that it can work, and then I'll get Travis in to talk to us about what happens after it's activated. And we met the two guys last week. It's very exciting, I think, not just for Biggin and Scott, but for all agents that are watching this. There finally is something that you can have now, and it will help. So Tess, how does it work?
Yes, okay. So yeah, as Paul said, you can take this anywhere you go because, as we know, everyone has their phones on them, with them, everywhere they go. And then you essentially just open up the app, and then there's three ways to activate this, which will go to the police. You can slide the trigger at the bottom. This is in test mode, so this will not be going to the police. As you can see, if you want to test out this app after downloading, it's very easy to work through how to practice on it, and then you can just easily switch off test mode once you're in the app. So you can cancel the emergency. There's a pin after you cancel the emergency so that if you happen to be in a scenario where you would have to trigger the app, your attacker or whoever is there can't cancel the emergency without you using your pin. So I'll just put my pin in there. There is another way, or there's two other ways that you can trigger the alert, and that starts with what we call protective monitoring. So what we've found from all of our statistics is 70% of people that happen to be in an attack, unfortunately, what happens is they are more likely to be aware that something is wrong before they're in that scenario. So you can start protective monitoring very, very simply by holding your phone anywhere on your screen, and that automatically starts your protective monitoring. So there's an operator available that is going to be tracking your location. You may not need to actually, if you're in an inspection and you're a little bit concerned, you may just need to hold this, and then if nothing ever happens, you just cancel your emergency. But if you do happen to hold down and then something does happen, you don't have to worry about calling 000 or anything like that and wasting time where you may not be able to call or talk to someone. You can just drop your phone and that'll automatically set off this timer. And then that is your live video, live audio, and your geo tracking available all at the touch of a button. Also, just putting in my pin there, there's one other way to do that, and that is through your head jack on your phone. So if you just plug that in, say if you want to leave this in your bag, if you don't actually want, or in your pocket, if you don't want to actually show people that you're tracking or you're feeling nervous, it's a very, very discreet and effective way of doing this. So you can just put that in your bag, and then if something does happen, you just rip out the head jack, and that'll automatically set that off as well. Yeah. And then, yep, your live video, audio, and geo tracking.
And that's the exciting part. So as soon as it's activated, there's video, which then will go to the Travis side of things that he's going to cover off. But we when we first heard about the product, we thought, an app, how does that work? But after having seen the product, realising how simple it is to use, and the two ways that it can be activated, it's a real, I think, protector. It's a game changer. It's an affordable Bodyguard for anybody that's ever feeling like they're in an unsafe position. So thanks, Tess. We'll do the bit with Travis now.
No problem. Thank you.
So it's a bit of trick photography. Tess has turned into a man now. And so Travis is going to run us through, because there's two really cool parts about the product. It's the ease of use, but then there is this really important part of what it does when it's activated. So Travis will get you to run through that for us.
So in an emergency, Bodyguard sends live video, audio and location to our 24/7 operations centre, which is located in Melbourne. This operations centre is bomb-proof, bunker-proof, redundant comms, redundant power. We spend a lot of time making sure that it can receive all incoming emergencies Australia-wide. So when you activate an emergency, it takes about 1.5 seconds before the live video comes through to the ops centre, and then it takes them another 3 to 4 seconds before they can determine if it is an emergency and push it through directly to the police.
So no one else in the world is doing this, are they?
No, we spent the last 5 years working with Big Police in trying to work out how to integrate our technology into their existing systems. So it's been a great back and forth, and now we're here, and it's very exciting.
So do we have an average on response times with the police? And I know last time we spoke, you said it's pretty cool. The police like it because they can see what's happening real quick. And,
absolutely. So the live video and location and profile data all go through to Ops. Ops can then deliver that to police dispatch. Whatever information they need, we have it all on us. Most of the time, the police just need to know who they are, where you are, and what is happening. But we do have the option to forward the live video stream if it's needed.
So there's a big difference here with a lot of the stuff that I've seen over the years where something gets activated and you get a call to say that you're okay, and chances are that's too late. So this is I think a fantastic tool for people that want to feel safe, and for whatever reason they find themselves in an unsafe situation. So how do people get in contact with you, Travis? It's now we're doing this because, again, we thought it was great for all agents. Obviously, for our group, we want to get the message out to as many people as possible. But
fantastic.
You've stumbled across the real estate sector, and
absolutely,
this is something we've been looking for.
Obviously, when we started, we were, domestic violence and all the attacks and crime and stuff happening in Melbourne at the moment, Australia wide, and then we've only been out there for about a month, and the response from real estate agents has been huge. We didn't realise it was such a big problem. We started looking at the statistics and the assaults and sexual assaults and rape and murder. It's crazy what's happening out there. But as we said, real estate agents are putting all their information publicly online, their photos, their contact details, where they're going to be by themselves in a certain location. So we're really happy that we're able to make what seems like a big difference.
So you'll see at the bottom of the screen, or right across the screen, our heads and Brett will put up some contact details for Bodyguard. It's real, it's available, it's very affordable, and I think it's terrific for agents or anybody that's looking to feel safe in the public and or at work. So
fantastic.
Thanks, Travis. Congratulations. It's a great product. We love it. It's a credit to you guys. It's
awesome.
terrific.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.